So, when I worked for CNN, I would drive in, and on Fridays I would do a cartoon thing with Jake Tapper. And one time I was late. One time usually I'm on point with the joint, but one time I was late. I was about 20 minutes late, and I'm driving and I realized I was just getting pissed. And I realized I was really getting pissed at other drivers on the road, right? Typical road rage stuff. And it just occurred to me that, like, what was it? Like, I was so mad, and I realized my heart rate was elevating. I realized that, I had a headache. I'd given myself a headache. I was really nervous about, like, getting to the job late. And but when I really stopped and thought about what I was doing, I'd come up with a story. I'd come up with a story about the other people on the road. I'd come up with a story that they were like conspiring against me. Like this dude's driving too fast. He's about to get me in an accident. This other person's super slow. And I had this story in my head, and I was pissed at them. And when I realized that it wasn't true, it changed everything. So I didn't realize till later, right? So I'll finish that story. I get into work, and I'm 20 minutes late. Jake's 40 minutes late. So it's fine. It doesn't matter, right? At the end of the day, it didn't matter at all, right? The heart rate and the headache and the concern was almost entirely it was in my head. I had created that, right? A story, self-created, had actual physical repercussions and could have meaningful, like, health effects, anxiety and stress and all that. So pulling myself out later was a concept I realized that was super helpful. And it's helpful to, hey, what's up, Dan? What's up, Tut? It's helpful when, like, I realize in the world everything, these, like, we're experiencing phenomena all the time. And the key is that we're perceiving things differently. We're perceiving things through a very specific lens, which is our own lens, which is the construction of our whole experience from birth. We are all experiencing human expressions. We are watching people and phenomena, and we are bringing the story to the phenomena. If I were able to pull out better as a driver going late to CNN, I would simply navigate the reality of the space and try to safely get to where I needed to get. It was a story about urgency and about professionalism and about this and that, and time that created an anxiety.